That's right, 500 euros for the people that will build the most high-scoring stunt trucks. Roughly 1 week ago a new game mode got added to Trackmania, the Stunt mode. Well, it's not actually brand new as it is a modified version of Stunt mode that already existed in some of the old Trackmania game releases. The reception from the community was mixed, the reworked game mode was very confusing at first, and some of the changes in comparison to the old Stunt mode were very controversial. Personally, I'm not fully satisfied with it either, but I still wanted to have as much fun as possible playing stunts, and luckily, I'm not the only one with this approach. I got contacted by a player Viju and he said that he's willing to put a 500 euros bounty for someone who will build the most high-scoring press-forward stunt truck. And I'm like, okay, that sounds fun. I bet you know what the usual press-forward trucks look like. Very high speed, really smooth transitions, super satisfying to watch. Building a stunt map will be a bit different, as you want to focus on having these big jumps with high rotations and long air times. The new reworked stunt mode uses the so-called parks. Crossing a checkpoint initiates a 12 seconds park countdown, which can be used to land your stunts that will add up together to your final score. The timer stops when the car is in the air, so in practice, each park can last for much longer. In addition to the scores from the parks, you get a bonus for the highest stunt that was landed in general anywhere on the map. And it does not even have to be done while driving during the park time window. For this competition we will focus on building maps with just a single checkpoint, meaning that we will only use one park. Your map also has to be a press-forward track, meaning that it must be finishable by just holding down your acceleration key and nothing else. These are the two main rules and I don't think we really need more of them. The goal is to see how hard we can push this game mode, so it makes no sense to put any other limitations. If someone manages to completely break it and get 10 bazillions score, that's fine. I'm looking forward to seeing that. The deadline for map submissions is going to be 20th July at 10 PM Central European Time. And you have to submit your map through the Google form that I will link in this video description. The map submissions are not going to be public as usual, to prevent people from copying ideas from others. Now the most exciting thing, the prizes. The winner, the map with the highest final score, is going to win 200 euros. The second highest scoring map is going to win 125 euros and the third one 75 euros. There are also some bonuses. The map with the highest scoring single stunt gets an extra 50 euros. It could be a map that is already in top 3, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Maybe you don't want to build the entire one checkpoint map and you prefer to only focus on a single stunt, then you can just try to win this prize. Then there are two more prizes, 25 euros for the coolest looking map from outside of top 3. I will gather some kind of euros and we will decide on the nicest map. So if you want to make the map aesthetically pleasing instead of super high scoring, then you can also have a chance here. And lastly, 25 euros for a random participant, just to encourage everyone to try this challenge. If you have any questions, join my Discord server, there will be a channel where we can discuss stuff related to this competition. Oh, I was also trying to come up with a cool name for this contest and came up with Stunt Mode Awesome Rivalry Tourney, which is abbreviated as SMART. I'd say that's pretty smart. Well, that's everything for now. Huge thanks to Viju for being a sponsor of this contest and for putting some extra spotlight on Stunt Mode. Thanks to my channel members for constantly supporting me and thanks to everyone watching. Good luck mapping and enjoy this stunt mode. Goodbye!